Hello everybody, this is Excalibur, and well, it's been a while since I've done a vlogish kind of video. Today we're going to be doing some crack some packs open, and we're going to start with Battle with Cunning, the green-white Ojutai deck. There you go. Ojutai. I think I'm going to set up my own little pronunciation guide so that people know what's going on. Now, I went to the pre-release last night and then twice today. This is the second box. I went with the Colophon, the black-red, and what's the other one? I can't remember the name of it. I don't see it. Oh, here it is. The Silumgar. Here we go. The Silumgar. The Silumgar one, I ended up playing a Marduk. Sorry, I'm trying to find places for all this stuff. There we go. I ended up playing Mardu Dash and got 4-0 with it. Yeah! My last opponent decided to split packs with me and did a wonderful thing and conceded the match. So I got 4-0 and he got 3-1. So that was awesome. And last night I played let's see here, a Colophon Dash deck, and it seemed like it did well. I stomped on the first match, and then mana just broke down after that, and I ended up getting 1 and 3 one pack. So I got a total of 9 packs and prizes, and with the Ojutai I paid to get in and ran out of time, so I dropped. So it's unopened. 100% unopened. We're going to open up all the packs in here, and that's going to be 6 packs. And then I've got all of these, 10 of these, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Those are from intro packs that I got. I saved these and did a free play, free dueling with the other stuff. These 8 were from today, and this one was from last night. So that is a total of 10. 19. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. Wow, yeah. 19 packs. And then the Ojutai deck. We've got another 4 dragon. So let's go ahead and pull those out. That makes 23. Ooh. There you go. And then we've got a Fate Reforged, and we've got the seeded pack. So those 6 packs are going to be opened up now. This is a lovely die. I use it during the Fury Dice. Each time I opened up a pack, every pre-release event, you were able to do the Fury Dice. And this last one got me on 26 total points. I made 18, 18, and 26 on each of those throws, and these are the promos I got. We've got, there we go, the Faux Razor Regent. I've got 3 of those now. And then we've got our Evolving Wilds, of course, different artwork, it's promo art. We have our Dragonlord Servant, very nice to have, especially in this set. And then we've got our Dragon Fodder. So our Dragon Fodder is there. So I've got 3 full sets of those. No, 3 cards, not a full set. Full set would have been amazing, but I'm not going to do any more pre-release stuff. And we got 3 different dice. We got the yellow and black. We got a pink and white, and then the ice white. So those are some awesome. I'll just put it up there so you can see it nice. It's a really nice color. I really like it. So let's start with the seeded pack. We'll take a look at our rare. Last night I pulled a Colophon rare, a Colophon foil as my seeded rare, which was awesome. A nice foil Colophon is always welcome. And then I pulled something else. I can't remember what it is. I don't even think I played it. So let's just set this here. And we've got Blessed Reincarnation. Now, this is a pretty fun card. You exile a creature with opponent controls. That player reveals cards from the top of his or her library until a creature card is revealed, and then they play that card to the battlefield and shuffles their library. Shuffles the rest into his or her library. Now, this also rebounds, so your next turn, your next upkeep, this is going to fire off. So, I think you cast this during person's end step, and then during your upkeep immediately, it happens again, and before you know it, they go from like a Tarka down to a 1/1 goblin, if a Tarka can be targeted. So that's the foil rare. Okay, we've got Fate, Forgotten, Learn from the Past is one of the uncommons. As always, I'm just going to show you the uncommons and the rares, and I'm going to keep the commons and just read off their names. There you go, Learn from the Past. Then we have Dance of the Skywise. And finally, Haven Sunstriker. There you go. Double Strike, Flying, Megamorph. Now, this would have been a really nice pack to have. Oh, and we've got another rare, Surge of Righteousness. Not rare, uncommon, sorry. Destroy target black or red creature that's attacking or blocking. You gain 2 life. Then we have Ojutai's Summons, a Pacifism, a Dragon's Eye Sentry, Anticipate, Student of Ojutai, Updraft Elemental, Glaring Aegis, Reduce in Stature, which is really nice as it turns a creature into a 0/2, and Taigen Strike, and Misthoof Kyrian. So those are the commons. Just plop those there. Let's open up the Fate Reforged. This is where it gets interesting. I have so many cards, I'm going to have an issue going through and finding them all. So here we go. We've got Sibsig Host, Sultai Skullkeeper, Sandblast, Jeskai Sage, Sultai Runemark, Grim Contest, Lightning Streaker, actually very nice. Einok Guide, Sandstep Outcast, and Smoldering Efreet. Our uncommons are Goblin Boomkeg, Ojai High Priest, or sorry, the Karsi High Priest, and the Battlefront Krushak. Our rare is a Sage Eye Avengers. And we have a Jungle Hollow for our land, and a junk card. Well, even though that's got Shuyun on it, it is still a junk card. First pack of Dragons of Tarkir opened on camera for my channel. Let's see what we get, shall we? We have Screamreach Brawler, Resupply, Grave Purge, Hardened Berserker, Contradict, Pinion Feast, Ojai Summons, Ancestral Statue, Sprinting War Brute, Naturalize, and let me tell you, Dash is a thing. Dash is an awesome thing. So here we go. We've got Press the Advantage. There we go. Salt Road Quartermasters. And Minister of Pain. Our rare is an Erishan Foremost. Double strike. Whenever Erishan Foremost enters the battlefield or attacks another target warrior creature you control, gets double strike until end of turn. This is nice. And then we get an island. And, oh, a Jin Monk. So here we go. I'll show you the Jin Monk. Get him up nice and close. Pretty decent looking card, I think. He's doing the llama pose. So we'll set that out the side. Next pack. I'm not expecting much. The luck I got with the booster box opening of Fate Reforged, I don't think that's going to last. I think I used it all up there. So we have Impact Tremors. Oh, this card. Talk about overpowered. This with the imps, the black imps with dash, and the ambush sail shaman. That made those imps go to 5/5s for 2. And you hitting somebody with that for a couple of turns, and then you start putting out 2 a turn, and they don't like you anymore. Glaring Aegis, Karsi Sadist, Lose Calm, Monastery Loremaster, Conifer Strider, Sidisi's Faithful, Sheltered Airy. Airy. Not airy. Airy. Naturalize. And Duress. Here are our uncommons. We have the Dramoka Captain. First strike, whenever it attacks, bolster 1. We have Salt Road Quartermasters again. And then we've got the Silumgar Sorcerer. Our rare is Califan's Command. Choose 2. Return target creature card from your graveyard to your hand. Target player discards a card. Destroy target artifact. And Califan's Command deals 2 damage to target creature or player. Well, not too bad, not too bad. We get a forest and then a morph. Yep, morph tip cards are whatchamacallit, token cards are a thing again. I wish it was the manifest, although I have a lot of those too. So here we go. Next pack, we've got Dramoka Warrior, Coat with Venom, Califan Aspirant, Dramoka Dunecaster, Artillerist, Monastery Loremaster, Conifer Strider, Sidisi's Faithful, and Sandcrafter Mage, and then Tigum Strike. Here come our uncommons. We have Press the Advantage, Good Old Lurker, and Minister of Pain again. Our rare is a Stratus Dancer. Flying, Megamorph 1 blue. When Stratus Dancers turn face up, counter target instant or sorcery spell. That's not too bad. And then we've got an island and a junk card. And our last pack of this, so far it's okay. If anything, I think I'd be going white-blue, maybe white-green-blue for this. Alright, here we go. We've got Lightwalker, Screamreach Brawler, Wandering Tombshell, Volcanic Rush, Dragon Scarred Bear, Anticipate, Colossodon Yearling, Negate, Spider Silk Net. It's back. Twin Bolts. And here we go. We've got our uncommons. Let's get to it. The Lightning Berserker. That's a really fun dash. We have Surge of Righteousness. Destroy target black or red creature. Yep. And then Deathwind. Gets -X/-X until end of turn. Our rare is Dragonlord Ojutai, which is awesome. This is an Ojutai deck. Flying Dragonlord Ojutai. That's X-proof as long as it's untapped. Whenever deals combat damage to a player, look at the top 3 cards of your library, put one of them into your hand, and the rest on the bottom of your library in any order. Awesome, awesome dude. We get a Plains and a junk card. So this deck would definitely be green, white, and blue. Maybe just white and blue, but green, white, and blue is definitely a possibility. Califan's Command, not really useful in here at all. It's pull that out. Let's take a look at our uncommons really quick. Surge of Righteousness, yeah, that's a situational card, all right. Good Old Lurker, can't be blocked. 1/1 Megamorph for blue. That's actually really good. Press the Advantage, Silumgar Sorcerer, Salt Road Quartermasters, Dramoka Captain, yep. Salt Road Quartermasters again, Press the Advantage again, Battlefront Krushak. Each creature control with +1/+1 counteract can't be blocked by more than one creature. Yeah. Definitely worth it, definitely. Surge of Righteousness, Aven Sunstriker, Dance with the Skywise. Yeah, this would be a pretty good deck. I should have stayed to play through it, but I didn't have the time. I'd be there right now if I could. That would have been a really off-the-hook setup there. So while we get this big old stack that I have here, I'm just going to pull them off, open them, read the comments, show you uncommons and rares, and we're just going to push on through. So, Resupply, Hand of the Silumgar, Hardened Berserker, Territorial Rock, Conifer Strider, Sidisi's Faithful, Sheltered Airy, Mist of Kirin, Ojutai's Breath, Spider Silk Net, and there we go. And to tell you the honest truth, commons are commons. You're going to get a ton of them, so I'm just going to go straight to uncommons and rares from this one forward. So here we go. We get Learn from the Past, Herd Chaser Dragon. Oh, that's nice. So 6 Flying Trample Megamorph. Okay. Silk Wrap. This thing is a pain in the butt. And our rare is a Boltwing Marauder. Okay, so I now have 3. And then a land and a zombie. The zombie token is really, really nice. There we go. A nice close-up of it. Let's see if I can get it to... No, it's not going to auto. So there, oh, there we go. Autofocus. That is actually a really nice zombie token. I like it. So I'm just going to pull off the commons and read the uncommon. Show you the uncommons and commons. So let's see here. There you go. Virulent Plague is the first uncommon. Skywise Teachings. Ambuscade Shaman. Now that guy is off the hook awesome. Every time a creature hits the table that you control, it gets +2/+2 until end of turn. I like him. And then we have the Stratus Dancer again. Bleh. Plains. And then a Goblin. Now that is a cool looking little Goblin. I like him. Good artwork on that. Oh boy, I've got limited time. I'm trying to get through this. That's why I'm not reading off the commons. Because like you guys really want to deal with that. Alright, so here come the uncommons. We have Sarkhan's Triumph. Oh. Scaleguard Sentinels. Deathwind. Alright, the rare is Corpse Weft. Wow, that's really not wanting to focus. There we go. Yeah, exile one or more creature cards from your graveyard, put an XX black zombie horror creature token onto the battlefield tapped, where X is twice the number of cards exiled this way. And we've got a swamp, and finally another zombie. I'm happy to get tokens. I prefer those over the junk, as I said before. Alright. Here we go. We have the Rakshasa Gravecaller. Gravecaller. There we go. I can read. Gadul Lurker. We have Deadly Wanderings. That's a really nice one. And a Gleam of Authority. Enchant creature gets +1/+1 for each +1/+1 counter on other creatures you control. Enchanted creature has vigilance and white tap, upholster 1. That's going to go into my soldier deck, definitely. Then we have a mountain and a junk card. Ooh, boy. This is almost like opening up a full box. I'm doing it all in one sitting. Lovely. It's been 18 minutes already. Alright. We have Learn from the Past. Youthful Scholar. Sorry about that. And then the Blood Chin Rager. And our rare is the Risen Executioner. Zombie Warrior. It can't block. Other zombie creatures you control get +1/+1. You may cast Risen Executioner from your graveyard if you pay 1 more to cast it for each other creature in your graveyard. He's going to go in my Grimgrin deck. Forest and Dragon. Okay, our first Dragon token. Let's zoom in. Take a look. Overhead. Hey there, here comes the Spider-Man. Alright. 4/4 Flying Dragon. I wonder what all we're going to get. Probably Dragon. I'm looking at my camera. Probably a lot. There we go. A lot of Dragons of Tarkir cards. So we have the Dramoka Captain. We have the Graceblade Artisan. This is going in my Bruna deck. And then we have the Aven Sunstriker. Sunscorched Regent. He actually does a lot of good work Whenever an opponent casts a spell, put a +1/+1 counter on Sun's Scorched Regent, and you gain 1 life. He did some good work yesterday and today. And then a foil Dramoka Captain. Nice. That's a human soldier, which can go in my soldier deck. Mountain and another Djinn Monk. Now, would it be awesome if we had foil token cards? That would be sweet. I would be happy. A lot of people would be happy, actually. Alright. Here we go. The first is Scion of Ugin. Flying 4/4. 4/6. And he's has no color. Then we have Good Lurker, and then the Self-Inflicted Wound. Our rare is an Arishin Sovereign. Flying, when Arishin Sovereign dies, you may put it on top or bottom of its owner's library. We have a Swamp, followed by another Djinn Monk. Alrighty. Next pack. I don't know how much time I have left. This might be split into a couple of videos. I'm hoping to get it all in one. Alright. By skipping all the comments, this really helps. So we've got a Virulent Plague, Silumgar Spell Eater. Ultimate Price is back, yeah. That's right. And then we have Volcanic Vision. Return target instant or sorcery card from your graveyard to your hand. Volcanic Vision deals damage equal to that card's converted mana cost to each creature your opponents control. Then you exile Volcanic Vision. We have a Forest, and we have Junk. Oh boy, who knew? Ultimate Price coming back is awesome. It helps for multicolored decks a lot. So here come the uncommons. We have the Enduring Scale Lord, Dramoka's Gift, and Encase in Ice. Our rare is Assault Formation. Each creature you control assigns combat damage equals to its toughness rather than its power. Target creature with Defender can attack this turn as though it didn't have Defender, and creatures you control get +0/+1 until end of turn. That is a really nice card. We have Plains and a Morph. Next. Yeah, there's a lot here. Prize support is awesome. I have to work on getting better at building decks, though, so that I can win more often, so I can get more packs to open. Alright, here we go with the uncommons here. This is a good one. Echoes of the Kin Tree. 2 and a white, bolster 1. That's awesome. The Herd Chaser Dragon again, and then we have Encase in Ice again. Our rare, Dragonlord Dramoka. Dragonlord Dramoka can't be countered. Flying, lifelink. Your opponents can't cast spells during your turn. Hello! And then we have a Mountain. And then a Junk. So I'm pretty happy we got 2 Dragonlords. And I've got Colophon, so that's 3 total Dragonlords out of the 5, which is what I want. And we got the Scion of Ugin, which is another dragon that I wanted. There's a lot of dragons in this set, so we're bound to get 1 or 2 of them anyway. So here we go. Dramoka Captain, Lightning Berserker, and the Aven Sunstriker. We have Silumgar's Command. Choose 2. Counter target non-creature spell. Return target permanent to its owner's hand. Target creature gets -3/-3 until end of turn. And destroy target Planeswalker. Our land is a Swamp. Thank you. And we have another Morph. The less junk we pull, the happier I am. I actually want to get all of the commands, and I want to get all of the dragons and the 2 Planeswalkers. The Planeswalkers are the awesomes. That's the stuff that I really want. because I want to collect all the Planeswalkers, and that's going to be hard. I might have to end up buying them separately. So we have Dance of the Skywise. We have Roast. Did lots of work. And then we have Dragon Hunter. And he is really scary, especially in a set with a bunch of dragons. Our Dragon Tempest is our rare. Whenever a creature with flying enters the battlefield under your control, it gains haste until end of turn. Whenever a dragon enters the battlefield under your control, it deals X damage to target creature or player, where X is the number of dragons you control. Very nice card, especially if you have a lot of dragons. It'd be great for a Scion deck. And we get an island and the junk. Now our options are limited, but we still have a few more packs to go through here. Let's get through them. This is a lot. Alright, so let's zip through this. And we start with Gate Smasher. Gate Smasher, yep. And then we have Sight of the Scale Lords. And finally, the Bloodshin Rager again. Our rare is another Assault Formation. And we've got Plains and a Morph. Alright. Oh, we got a Narset. Let's hope that's a portent. It's a foreshadowing of what will come. Alright, we're going to start off here. We have Dance of the Skywise, Sight of the Scale Lords, the Ojutai Monument. Very nice. And Harbinger of the Hunt. Flying, 2 in a red. Harbinger of the Hunt deals 1 damage to each creature without flying. 2 in a green. Harbinger of the Hunt deals 1 damage to each creature with flying. And he's a 5/3 for 5. That is actually really, really sweet. I like that. And then we get a Plains and junk. You don't need to see the Plains and the junk. We'll set those aside. There are a lot of nice dragons in this set, and I'm really glad that they came out with it, because I love dragons. Dragon commander decks are going to go bananas for this stuff. I'm really excited about it. Alright, and we're going to start off again. We have another Gate Smasher. Costs 3. And then we have a Dragon Lord's Servant. Very, very nice card. And then a Strong Arm Monk. Come on. Focus. Focus. I need something that's a little bit better. Oh, a lot bit better. So whenever you cast a non-creature spell, creatures you control get +1/+1 until end of turn. This is what I was hoping for in last set. And then we have another Corpse Weft. A land and a junk card. Well, looks like we didn't get what we want. It would be nice if we got Narset or Sarkhan out of this, but I don't think it's going to happen. I'd also like, we don't have enough, well, we do have enough to get Sarkhan, Narset, and the other two, I think Silumgar we're missing, and what's the last one? We have Ojutai Atarka. Because I've got Colophon from last night, we've got Ojutai, and then we've got Dramoka. I think that's the one we got. Something like that. I'll double check, but hopefully. Alright. This guy is off the hook awesome. We have a Warbringer. He is great for dash. Then we have the Silumgar Spell Eater again, and a Deadly Wanderings. Our rare is Surrak, the Hunt Caller. He is a thing. Definitely a thing. He's formidable. We have Swamp, and we have a Goblin token. Okay. So I forgot about Surrak. I kept running into him over and over and over. People were pulling him left and right during the last 2 nights. I think I ran into him like twice yesterday and one time today. It was crazy. Alright, so we have Sarkhan's Triumph, Lurking Erynx, and a Strong Arm Monk. Our rare is Colophon's Command. Let's see here. Choose 2, return target creature card from your graveyard to your hand. Target player discards a card, destroy target artifact. Colophon's Command deals 2 damage to target creature player. I think we have one. We have a foily Einok Artillery. Ooh. Oof. And then we've got an island and a Djinn Monk. 2 packs left. Let's see. Fingers crossed. Fingers crossed. Fingers crossed. Let's skip all these. Alright, this is cool. We also have Battle Mastery returned, Salt Road Quartermasters, and the Bell-Toll Dragon. We have the Boltwing Marauder, Plains, and nothing. Well, the hope was there, and the hope has faded. Let's see what we get out of here. I hope it's not a lot of super junk. Oh, those are the promos, okay? And we're just going to skip right through. We have Sword of Omens, give me Sight Beyond Sight. Then Warbringer, and the Bloodchin Ranger, and a Foe-Razor Regent. Flying, when Foe-Razor Regent enters the battlefield, you may have it fight target creature you don't control. Whenever a creature you control fights, put 2+1/+1 counters on it at the beginning of the next end step. He's a pretty strong card, but not much you can do with just that. And then we get Plains and another Goblin. So we didn't completely bomb out. We only picked up, how many trash cards? 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 trash cards. That's not too bad out of the whole set. Let me get these uncommons out of here. There's definitely some cards here that I will be putting into my commander decks and my tiny leader decks. Let's see here. Did I put the foils in here too? I can't remember. But here it is. There was a foil Jamoka Captain I put in there. She is definitely going to be, or he is going to be in my soldier deck. Let's see here. Where is it? It was an artifact equipment. Yeah, the Gate Smasher. It can be attached only to a creature with toughness 4 or greater, and it gets +3/+0 and trample. That's definitely going into my Kemba Tiny Leaders deck. And then the Ojutai Monument's going in Bruna, and the whole this, that, and the other thing. Dragon Hunter. It's a human warrior. Bird Warrior. Okay. I was hoping to get Anafenza. Is it Anafenza? No, Anafenza is a planeswalker. There's this tree spirit, the kin tree, and I was hoping to get her, but I guess didn't. There's a whole bunch of stuff in here, and I'm really glad I picked up what I did. We got 3 of the Dragon Lords, which is 3 out of 5 of the things that I really wanted to get. So we have, we've got Surak the Hunt Caller. He's a formidable dude. Beginning of combat in your turn, if creatures you control have power 8 or greater, target creature control gains haste until end of turn. And he's a 5/4, which is a really good deal. Let's see here. Oh boy, where is he? Dragon Lord Jamoka. There we go. Dragon Lord Jamoka can't be countered. Flying lifelink. Yeah. Green-white. That's definitely in a Sigarda deck without hesitation. And Dragon Lord Ojutai is going to go in my Bruna deck because that's just too crazy to not put there. And that's about it. The rest of these are pretty much just foilies and stuff like that. Not any commons. I mean, not commons, but bulk rares. So we've got the Harbinger of the Hunt here in the promo foil. I have not opened up the promo decks. They're pretty much just standard rares. We got the Arishan Sovereign. We have the the Pristine Skywise Dragon, which is a blue-white dragon. Whenever you cast a non-creature spell, untap Pristine Skywise, gains protection from the color of your choice until end of turn. Probably another dragon that'll go into Bruna, although I'm getting really high up there. Then we have the Necromancer Dragon. Whenever Necromancer Dragon deals combat damage to a player, you may pay 2. If you do, put a 2/2 black zombie creature token onto the battlefield, and each opponent puts the top 2 cards of his or her library into his or her graveyard. That's definitely one of my Grim Green cards. And then another Boltwing Marauders. So I've got a full playset of Boltwing Marauders. And he is awesome. Awesome in a dash deck. So a black-red dash, or even a Mardu dash, is off the hook with this dude in there. So you get him a bunch of the scale, M-scale shamans, and the Warbringers. I think they're Warbringers. And you've got yourself quite the dash engine going. In yesterday's, I had Alicia, who smiles at death, and she was working very well in my engine of attack, bring a creature in, and gets +2/+2, and this and that and the other thing, and my opponent just couldn't withstand it, and that was the first round. Second round, they see Alicia come out, and they kill her. Boom. Every time she came out, dead, 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 immediately when it was their turn, so nothing you can do. Well, until next time, enjoy playing Magic the Gathering. Go to a pre-release event. They are enormously fun. Please like, comment, and subscribe. Let me know what you think. I am trying to get the equipment together to make a better version of my packs, crack packs, so you can see me opening them like this, and you're looking like I am at the cards, like a lot of people do, like Roxaboxen and does. I think Mythic MTG Tech does it as well, where you can see the cards as they open them. I don't know about the others because I haven't had time or chance to watch their pack cracks. And with any luck, I will have that. So please forgive the reading like this and getting rid of commons and all that. When I get the equipment together, we will be holding a straight right in front of you. I'm opening up the pack. Here's the cards, kind of thing. And I eventually do plan on getting to giveaways with packs of Magic. So if somebody goes to my Patreon page at patreon.com/ExcaliburZone, and if a lot of people do, we'll start getting more of these things going in, because that's one of the milestones I have, to start doing giveaways on a weekly or monthly basis. So I open up a pack, or get somebody to open up a pack for you. Maybe I get somebody who's huge, or somebody who's really into the game, or somebody who's just excited to open packs, and whatever contents are in the pack go to a lucky winner, who will be determined right then and there on the spot. So I'll have the pack opening, and then I'll show a randomized list of people who get that pack, and it'll be pulled from patrons from Patreon. So that way it entices people to go onto Patreon and bid a couple of bucks. So it'll be open to all patrons, and I might just open up a second slot where you can put in $1 and just say, hey, yeah, I'd like to partake in the pack opening type thing. And it'll be a US only, maybe Canada, but US mainly, because the shipping can be really expensive to go overseas. So it'll probably be just open to the US. So please keep that in mind. As always, this is Excalibur, and I am out.